بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. أعزائي طلاب الثانوية العامة الصف الثاني ثانوي مدارس رياض الصالحين، معكم الأستاذ كمال احمد. أهلا ومرحبا بكم في درس جديد من دروس Flying High 4. Today we're going to talk about a very effective linguistic tool. We're going to talk about suffixes and verb suffixes in particular. If we have a look at this definition at the very top of the page, suffixes are groups of letters that join the end of words. Suffixes are groups of letters that join the end of words. Suffixes change the form of words. So first of all, a suffix is an ending. It's a group of words that joins the end of a word. Suffixes change the form of words in the sense that different suffixes have different uses. Some suffixes change words into adjectives, other suffixes change them into nouns, and the suffixes we are talking about today are called verb suffixes simply because they change the words into verbs. Okay. Examples: en. Words like black and broad. Okay. Strength, light and sharp can be followed with the suffix en to become verbs. Black becomes blacken, to make something black. Broad, to broaden, to make wider. Strength, power, to strengthen something, to make it more powerful. Light, to shed light on something or to make something bright, and the verb is lighten. Sharp becomes sharpen. Can you see? Okay, another suffix is ize. I-Z-E. Words like computer, summary, recognition, visual, local can have the ize at the end to become verbs. Computerize, summarize, recognize, visualize, and localize. Of course, you can use your dictionary for further investigation of meanings. Another suffix is eate. Different and differentiate. Substance, substantiate. Appreciation, appreciate. Okay, estimate. Substance means substantiate, to prove, to make real. Differentiate, to draw a comparison between two categories. See, as it is always profitable, we shift to the students' books on page 51 to do some related exercises. So, exercise 3, word builder, suffixes. As you can see here, write an appropriate verb in each sentence. Use the word in bold and one of the suffixes above. I give you 1 minute to ponder over these sentences and try to figure out how we make verbs. Are you ready now? Yes, I can hear somebody saying Yes, I'm ready to read. Okay. My pencil's broken. I need to what? I need to sharpen it. Well said. Sharpen. So we should add an en here. Sharpen. Number 2. The company needs to blank its operations to compete. What do you think? To computerize. You're right there. Computerize. Number 3. Some people who are partially colorblind cannot what? The colors green and gray. Cannot differentiate. Amazing. Yes. Differentiate. Okay. Can you see? The last one. Political rivals try to the opposition's name. Try to what? Try to blacken the opposition's name. Make it black. Make him notorious, so that other people do not elect him and the result is theirs at the end. Right. Okay. Let's now move to the workbook for further exercises. And this is on page 35 of your workbooks. Have a look at exercise 2. Suffixes. By the way, suffixes are a very effective tool. Affixation in general, that is to say adding prefixes and suffixes to the words, is a very energetic and effective linguistic tool. It makes you generate dozens of words from each other instead of memorizing single words on their own. So this is absolutely amazing as a linguistic tool. It helps you all the time to generate and produce new words out of already familiar ones. Here again, word builder suffixes. Add a suffix to each word in a list to make verbs. We've got eyes and E8. Can you help me? Think it over. Prepare a pencil and a piece of paper and try to help your teacher. Are you ready to complete them? Here again, I give you one extra minute. Okay? Yes. Different. Yes. E8. Differentiate. Write it down. Differentiate. Light. Lighten. Of course, it is lighten. You are right there. Lighten. Write it with the addition of the suffix. Black. Again becomes blacken. Sharp. Sharpen. Well said. Computer. Exactly, you still remember. Computerize. Local becomes localize. Wonderful. Okay. Now, a much more powerful exercise indeed. Write sentences using the verbs you made in exercise 2A. I like this exercise. It's a very powerful one. Structure in English and in any language indeed is a very influential part of learning. If you become powerful, if you become well acquainted with structure, then you have mastery on the language. Now write sentences. Are you up to writing sentences? Can you use these example verbs in sentences of your own creation? For this exercise, I just want you to think over two examples only, 1 and 2. Okay? and I will help you with the rest of the exercise. Take 1 minute. Of course, all students who are aware of the English structure knows that sentences start with subjects, then verbs, and then complements. May I say complements because it is not always the case that all sentences have objects. Sometimes they have complements like prepositional phrases and so on. Well, your example sentences may be like this. This is my suggestion. Can you differentiate between the British and American accents? So here again, the word differentiate is the verb we are using. Differentiate. Can you differentiate between the British and the American accents? Can anybody give me an extra example? Can you differentiate between village life and city life? I would like to lighten this part of the text for a clearer view. I would like to lighten this part of the text for a clearer view. Lighten. I have a text, and by so doing, I'm giving it more light. I'm highlighting this part for students to focus. Yes, number 3, good people never blacken other people's reputations. You know what a reputation is? Yeah, to say that someone is such and such and saying some bad traits about him, this is blackening. And we shouldn't do this. Shall I sharpen this pencil for you? This is a suggestion. Shall I sharpen this pencil for you? Yes, you are offering help to sharpen somebody else's pencil. Life is a lot easier with computerized operations everywhere. Again, computerized and computerized. But I need somebody to tell me, is this word now an adjective or a verb? Yes, it's a participle adjective now. It's not a verb anymore because it has been used as a determiner of the word operations. Okay. Scientists worldwide try to localize coronavirus for further study and investigation. By so doing, I mean to just have it on a narrow scale, to investigate its origin, to investigate the causes after its spread, and to give more suggestions for study and for finding a cure. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much. I've been happy, and I am always like that when I teach you. I'm proud to teach you, and I am proud to help you understand this intelligent syllabus. I would like all of you to keep studying and keep reviewing so that you get the full marks at exams. I hope the best of luck to you. Wait for me for other lessons. Thank you so much. Have a nice time.